Yenda. Barameni.
Yenda, Barameni, ladies and gentlemen, we fucking made it! 100,000 subscribers!
Yeah!
Hey, ufugilo malamban!
Well done, well done.
Wow,
Well
man.
done.
Talk about the timing, Sol.
Yeah, I'm like the Peter Mitsamani of podcasts,
Hey,
right?
hey. Okay, coach.
So yeah, well done, man.
Hey, this fucking guy comes now when we're getting paid.
You know? Now you're here like...
But no, the thing is, had I been asked to join the podcast on the 10th episode, I would have jumped on. You get me? And that's what really matters. So you guys came at me when you're getting paid.
Oh.
So it's your fault. You're late, Chief. Not
no,
late, but you know what I mean.
We're glad you're here, but before we start, I gotta call someone very special, man. Because this 100,000 wouldn't happen without him. Let me call him. Lucky. Do you think he's blocked me?
Let's say, is it ringing? Is it ringing?
All right, let's call him.
You didn't part on bad terms. I mean, that's his laptop.
No, man.
Exactly.
He was at the party, but he came later. Hey, we got wasted, man. Let's call
I'm not going to hear him.
No, you won't. But I'll tell you, I'll kill you. Hey, Lakika!
Yeah, what up?
Hey, we fucking made it, man. 100K, man. 100 fucking K.
Oh.
Congratulations. I saw that today, but I was all over the place. My head was all over the place, so I never really got around to getting into the mix of things. It was at about 2 o'clock. Right?
Yeah, man. I had to call you because do you still remember when we were celebrating 1,000 subscribers?
100.
Every milestone has to be celebrated. You can't. We celebrated 100 subscribers, but those were our friends. So
Yeah, man. No, listen, I had to call you because we wouldn't have reached this without you. So it was only right that I give you a call and say thank you, man, for the contribution that you have made for us to get this far. And I really appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. It was a nice journey. Fucking hell! If people only knew the trials and tribulations.
Hey, dude, you know what I
mean? Yeah. Sometimes you look back at it, and I mean, looking at the 100,000, you're like, yeah, you know what? All the blood, sweat, and tears were worth it.
And remember, you said we'd get to 100. I'm like, there's no ways. That's like, what's this guy? La Suiza numbers, bro.
And we said, I think, was it in June when I said by the end of the year, I think we'll get to 100.
Yeah.
When we were pushing the flag, and we were saying that when you get to 100, like it has to be like you have to have a party where literally each and every chiller from day one has to have an opportunity to take a picture with it. So I hope you're still on that tip.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Ghost Lady wants to speak to you. Let me give her the headphones. So
you still be using headphones.
Hey, your replacement is here. Sol is here as well.
Nobody can replace me. Just say somebody who filled in an empty space.
What are you saying, Len?
No, I'm saying nobody can replace me ever.
You're right,
somebody
dude.
Came in to continue.
Yes.
It's not a replacement.
No, not at all, dude. You're right. It's not a
But
replacement. It's going great. I'm having so much fun, man. It's going great. I can't lie. And you're right. People are different. You know, I bring something different to the show. I can never be Len, and I wasn't even trying. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's not even a replacement. Just continuing, trying to make the show sound good, and yeah.
Tell him he's my what's it called? Ankle tap. Because I got ankle tap the gig at Y, and then he replaced me.
Oh, did you hear that?
Ouch.
Wow. Anyway, go tell me how you doing.
I'm good, like Hicks.
Oh, that's good, man.
I miss you, but I'm enjoying Sol though, hey?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
But I miss you so much.
Hey, Sol's got a story for us. He said you gave him some tips or something.
Yeah.
When he started Y.
You gave him a job, ne?
No, Len was the first guy to advise me on being on air because the first time I was ever on air, I was volunteering at YFM. They had no budget for a sports person. I wasn't even doing sports like on a serious tip like Len and them do on radio. I was just telling jokes and, mentioning Roger Federer once in a while. And they said I must talk to
Roger
Len.
Federer.
Yeah, once in a while, Roger
Yeah, you went
Federer.
deep.
And he just gave me some talks on radio. So, yeah. Oh, the headphones.
I remember that. Yeah.
You remember that, Len? Yeah,
I do.
behind there at the zone, Rosebank, yeah.
Yes, that's where it started. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good memories, those good memories. And look. I mean, from there, you just like.
Don't say how far I've made it.
Man.
Don't say how far I've made it. I didn't make it far. I'm on a couch in front of a pool. But look, I'm on the #1 podcast in the country, man. So yeah. We're here now.
That's what you do after taking 5 steps in your life, and then you realize, let me go to the #1 podcast in the country.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, Lakika, we love you long time, man, and keep rocking on. What's your show, Konje?
It's on the Disney chat.
Disky Chat. It's on Vodacom, right?
Yes.
All right, cool, man. Where can people check it out?
Just go to YouTube on the Vodacom YouTube page. Actually, that's where it's at. And yeah,
All right,
it
clean.
is what it is.
All right, clean. I'll see you later, my dog, all right?
All right, cool stuff.
Sweet, man.
Thank you, Lynn.
Dope.
Dude. I remember there was a time where I almost gave up on the podcast.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
Why?
It was right before lockdown. So we had been shooting, me and Tabang, right?
Yeah.
And it's tough when money's not coming in and it's just going out, So we're using the money that I got from the house, to like go to shoots and petrol and stuff like that, equipment, whatnot. And then when
you say
lockdown-
the house, your house you sold.
Yeah, the house
Yeah.
that I sold, yeah.
Yeah.
So when we got to lockdown, I was like, to Tabang, I remember we were shooting the manager's episode. I'm like, hey, boy, this thing is taking a toll. Like, I don't know if we can go any further, like there's no money at all. Maybe we must, just go back to the drawing board and see what else we can do because I don't think we can sustain this.
Yeah.
And Tabang's like, all right, boy, whatever you want to do, I'll ride with you. And then I had an interview, a Zoom interview, remember during lockdown?
Yeah.
With DJ Spoon. Fuck, man. That was like a new lease of life, man. He was talking about like how amazing it is, what we had started and, what's to come and whatnot. And it was nice to hear that, Like, okay, shit, we're doing something
It was
great.
more for you than just
Affirmation.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
watch that episode, it was literally affirmation. It's like, yo, dude, what you're doing is amazing. Do this, do that. Don't give up, blah, blah, blah. It was something I needed to hear at the time because at that time, me and Tabang and everybody else were thinking like, yo, fuck. I mean, remember, Ghost Lady, we were asking subscribers for our chillers for 150.
Oh, that buying coffee stuff.
Yes.
I remember.
Buying coffee.
I remember that.
Banking details, like just
Yeah, man.
Whatever you can
We
send.
had a whole GoMe fund. Like,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Oh, GoFundMe,
just to-
yeah.
like a GoFundMe,
Yeah, because it was tough, And then we weathered the storm and then shit started rolling, man. It's crazy. You know that saying, when you're about to give up, that's when shit is about to
It's
pop.
like that whole thing when you plant something and you can't see
Yeah.
anything, but the root keeps
Yeah.
growing up and eventually just,
You see the tree.
Exactly, eventually.
Yeah.
And you don't know how far you are from breaking that surface.
Exactly.
Hey, don't mention vendor and trees, chief.
They didn't plant one for you.
The one that they forgot to plant.
You won't even be wearing Speedos in Cape Town.
We hang a blanket, yeah? Just hide
So
it.
after that, stuff started manifesting. We started getting sponsors, Love Life, Mutual, Super Beds, Travis.
Beautiful.
And then we saw the light at the end of the tunnel, and here we are, man.
Thank you, Smooth.
Yeah. So now, what? We've reached 100,000. Now what? What do we do? What happens? Oh, shit. We
What did
popped this fucking champagne.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pop my bottle.
Hey, I'm not used
I
to
was
this
about to
thing.
think like, okay, so it just ends there. We're like, okay, boom.
Hey, chief. How do you open these things? I'm not used to. I'm used to
that.
grandeur, man. How do you open this thing?
There by Senton, where you're working with the whites, they didn't teach you these things. Hey, I don't know this thing. I won't even attempt.
Put it next to your mic. We gotta hear the pop sound, bro.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You can see Ghost Lady is a retired slave queen. She's used to this. Let's go, Mina. I'll show her what to do with
A
champagne.
retired slave queen said, wow.
We just need those starlights. What do they call them? Those things?
Yeah.
The flames.
All right, are we ready?
Okay, let's go.
Let's
100K.
go. Here's to 900 more. Next is 1 million subscribers, 1 million chillers. We can do it. You know, like to say with money, the first million is the hardest.
True. They always say that.
Hey!
Yeah.
Kezo.
Okay.
So
Pour now.
with YouTube,
Then we toast.
the first 100,000 subscribers is the hardest. There you go. Does this one taste nice, Ghost Lady?
I like it.
It's the only one we could afford. Because we got to pay so much wages.
We have a crew.
Yeah.
Too many people.
Man.
Oh, man. Toast, man. To 900,000 more, man. You think we'll get to 1 million? Because we never thought we'd get to 100,000, bro.
I think we can get to 1 million.
Yeah?
At this rate, we're flying to 1 million.
Oh.
Wow, man.
Like,
So when are they
we
gonna
will sleep
deliver the-
and wake up tomorrow, it's 200, you know?
Yeah. So when are they going to deliver the plaque?
I'm not sure, eh?
How does that work? Do you tell them that, hey, we're on 100,000, or they just...
I think they just see.
They just know.
Yeah, they just know. But I think it'll be next year sometime. And we'll do something special.
It's like the bank. If you now qualify for the next level, like a black card, they know. You don't have to call them.
Hey, I've downgraded my black card expired. Did I tell you? I'm on gold now.
Go to Capitec.
My bank, I was about to say, my bank, I've got a black card with nothing in it.
You and your 295 cents.
This is nice, man. Toast,
Man,
my nigga. Toast, my nigga.
Toast.
Thank you.
We gotta look each other in the eye, bro.
Yeah.
Chilium
Oh, yeah?
taught me that. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yes, I remember.
Toast.
So that the drink is not laced with something, right? I remember he said that.
It's not laced with something.
Yeah, he said that. That like the drink, it's something. I
Hey,
forgot.
Mash, which camera am I looking at? This one. Big shout out to everybody that made this possible. I'm talking about Tabang,
Shout out.
Turf, Mash. A lot of people have been asking about Tabang. Tabang is still part of the crew.
Yeah.
He just doesn't shoot the Monday episode anymore. We've got a new crew, by the way. Did I ever introduce you guys?
Yeah, guys.
Oh, shit.
No. Let's let
These
them.
guys are doing big
Introduce
things.
you.
They're doing big things.
They do things for Drip. Kuli China.
And I've been seeing some comments saying, MacG, we're seeing the new visuals, you know, the
Exactly.
upgrade is because of these guys.
It's for these
Yeah.
guys. I'm
Well,
about
what's
to
your
say that.
company, Konja Mesh? Maligant Media. Yeah.
Maligant Media.
So I started working with Maligant Media from Proverb, ne? Yeah, Proverb was the first episode we started doing together. So now they do that. Turf is still with us. Tabang still with us. Big shout out to Super Bets for seeing the vision. Big shout out to Old Mutual, you know?
Yay.
For giving us that ching ching.
Wow.
Yes. Big shout out to Love Life. They were the first sponsors to ever do something with us.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Shout
Netflix,
out.
the chillers, man. Like, you gotta understand, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the chillers.
Yeah.
And shout out to MacG's chain.
Oh,
Jewelry.
What about my chain? You know, my woman got me this for my present.
Oh.
All the chains that are away, my woman got them for
Oh,
me.
that is so cute.
Yeah, big shout out to my woman.
That's when you saw exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
in
know.
Bokoto, behind the
Hey,
scenes.
Hey.
Yeah.
She's the pillar.
She was shitting on me the other day.
For?
She says I talk about sex too much. I'm like, baby, that's all I know.
You should know.
Oh, shame.
I'm like, if I do an episode with a guest or a celebrity or whatever, and I don't talk about sex, to me, I'm not fulfilled.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, we need to talk about sex.
But
Even
does
if
she
it's
ever
5 minutes.
complain? Does she ever complain? No, she just knows.
She, what?
I'm saying, does she ever complain or she just like, that's you?
No, she complains that I talk about sex too much. And
Too
she
much.
says it's not needed.
Yes.
And I'm like, that's all I know.
It's all you know.
It's not an interview until I talk about sex, man.
MacG's woman.
Do you think I'm a nympho?
Why? No.
Do you think I'm a nympho?
I wouldn't want to label you as
Nah, I wouldn't say you're a dude, man. You know,
Yeah.
like we think about it a lot and you just verbalize it.
Yeah.
Your woman must just hide them best in the house from you.
You know, he denies knowing Pesu. He
Yeah,
doesn't-
right.
He
Yeah,
denies.
right.
Oh,
Please.
please
So-
ask him. Maybe you'll have a child. Maybe this is his day.
Why are you talking like I've used it on him, Ghost Lady?
No, not on him. Like for yourself. Can you just admit?
He was trying to get the Lasizo numbers.
But he used it the wrong way.
So New Year, I'm gonna try not to talk about sex, especially when I have female guests. Apparently, I talk a lot about sex with female guests.
But I think you equally do so with guys. Yeah, you'll ask.
That's my New Year resolution. I'm gonna try not to talk about sex.
Okay.
No, you can talk about it.
What will you replace it with?
I don't know.
You can talk about it. Just don't do it a lot, I think.
So where did you grow up?
What motivational words do you have there for the youth?
What do you see for yourself? What do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
It's that and drugs. Apparently, I love drugs as well.
No, well, we saw that on Trevor Gumbi's episode.
Yeah.
He was annoyed, eh?
Yeah, he was.
Even with Chili M was also annoyed. Why you keep bringing up the drugs thing so much?
Maybe I must just take them and get it over and done with.
But I think are you obsessed with drugs, but you are you try to live your drug experience through people? I don't know.
I do. I think I'm fascinated. I want to try them. I won't lie. I want to try them, but I'm just scared.
Why would you want to try them at this age?
Yeah, ne?
After all the things you've known and you've seen the people you've sat with, and you're like, you know what?
True.
I don't even want to try drugs right now.
My mom said I can do them when she passes away. Then I can blame it on the dead.
Wow.
Your mom said
cool
that.
Mom. Adopt me, please. Your mom must adopt me. That's such a cool mom.
Okay, so New Year, no more drugs, no more sex.
Less drugs, less sex.
Less drugs, less
less sex. And
Yeah.
A more cleaner MacGyver.
And
for
you,
year 2020.
Ghost Lady, 100K. What's been your standout moments? What have you enjoyed? You started with us when, Ghost Lady?
Episode 50.
Wow.
No, 47, 49. 49.
And you saw
Let me think. Yo, man.
Like last week.
Last week. Yeah, exactly.
I was
My
watching.
figures all up.
What has been your highlight?
My highlight, I think just joining the crew, man. Ever since. It's been so fulfilling.
You were chilling, eh?
Yes.
Who did you like more, me or Len?
I've told you. I like Len more.
Who'd you bang? Okay, sorry, no sex.
Whoa.
Sorry, man.
Look at you. Like, think about it. No, you don't enter those grounds. First of all, not me.
Yeah. Anyway, we got some cool prizes we're going to be giving away before the end of the year to celebrate 100K. Some sponsors, Super Bears, are going to give away a hamper. Some cool stuff coming. So keep tuned. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at PodcastwithMacG on Twitter, Instagram. We're also on Facebook. Follow us because between now and the end of the year, we've got some cool prizes that we're going to be giving away to celebrate 100K.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I'm actually trying to get a phone from Oppo. Let's call the Oppo guy, Paul. Who'd I get a Paul? Sol. Let's call the Oppo guy. Must give away a phone, Chief. This phone is dope. Everyone must have it. When I put him on the spot, because they said they cut their budgets, so they don't have a phone to give away. But if I put him on the podcast, he's going to have to say
Yeah,
yes.
he doesn't have a choice.
He doesn't have a choice.
Yeah,
Ambush.
how-
Hey, MacGyver.
He's
Hey,
gonna-
how are you, Chief?
Sure, MacGyver.
Sure, my leader. You live on the podcast, man.
Oh,
And there's
what a
100K
surprise.
subbies listening to you.
And we've got 100,000 people listening to you. And all I want is a phone from you so we can give away to one of our chillers.
That's nice.
Are you gonna
That's nice. Who's giving it away?
Are you gonna make it happen, bro?
I can't sell dreams, bro.
Nah.
Check.
Check with what? You checking
Come
with
on.
us, Chief. You must check with us.
I can't sell dreams online or 100,000 people and promise them something that might not happen.
All right, let's do this. Let's give away your phone. Take one for the team, for the sake of the podcast.
You know what the beauty about my phone is? It's not even South African installed yet, so it's not even going to work nicely for that person. You know what I mean?
Don't worry, I know my friend who knows a friend who can fix that.
Actually, you know what? Let me give you a number you can call, and then you'll get your phone.
He's PRing us.
PR
You are the marketing
Give
manager.
us his other phone that's off.
I am not the market manager, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. So who must we call?
Yeah. Let me give you that number.
All right, cool. But we gotta give away an Oppo phone, bro.
Yes, as soon as, and I saw you hit 90,000. Now you're on 100. Congrats, man. That was very quick.
Thank you, man. And for that, we got to give away a phone to one of our chillers.
Definitely. No, definitely. You need to give away an Oppo. Definitely.
All right. Thank you, my brother.
Sharp.
Sharp. Oh, must give away an Oppo phone. It's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, I'm going to slit my wrist the next time I hear Enning.
It's a beautiful song. That is
beautiful
song of the year, guys.
No, but it's getting raped, dog.
But that's what happens to song of the
That's
year.
what happens to a song that is good.
Man, just be happy. You see, DJ Smooth said some celebrities are jealous, and that's why some didn't even do a Duduzane Zuma challenge on that song. They're jealous about the success. You said the guy took 20 years to get a hit. Let him shine. It's his time to shine. Come on.
Before that, what were you jamming to? Oh, Bani Lababan. Right?
That's too soon.
No. I'm just saying.
No jokes.
That's yeah. No.
And that was a gimmick. Now we're talking about a beautiful song. May her soul rest in peace, but we all know it was a gimmick. To get me, and you were hearing it time and time again, which was a bit problematic. But with Big Zulu, it's a beautiful song.
This is someone who deserves, like literally, it's like this is a person who's worked.
Did I say it's not a good song, guys?
No, you didn't. But why are you annoyed? Why are you annoyed?
I'm annoyed because every time I go on social media, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all a year. Guys.
Stop singing. I think that's why you also ruin songs when you sing.
You butcher songs.
Yeah,
bro.
you butcher songs like hectically.
You know? So now I mustn't talk about sex. I mustn't butcher songs.
Don't
you mustn't sing.
Yeah.
No singing.
Soon I'll just be saying, hi, this is the podcast, bye.
Henda. And boom. We'll carry it, don't worry.
No, I'm just tired of hearing on the social. It's everywhere, man.
But didn't you say the same thing about last year when Cubs did the small and they were mapianoing everywhere? Didn't we say the same thing? Like, hey, we're tired of whatever.
No, but this one is too much. I've never seen anything like this.
It's a smash hit. It's like when a song has a dance or when it's got a challenge, it's bound to be everywhere. It's a smash hit. It's
Even
like
the
same with Jerusalem.
Junk Park. Even Junk Park. And Junk Park wasn't like this, guys.
No, it wasn't this.
But anyway, no, you're right. Let's celebrate. Festive season, celebrate good.
We need a song of the year.
That's the song of the year.
Yeah.
So far, yeah.
It is.
Yeah. No, it's a great song. I love the song. I remember the first time I heard it, we were in Paris with my missus, listening to the radio. They played it.
Upgrade you. I heard that.
Praise.
And I'd never heard it. I'm like, baby, this is a dope song. I fucking love it.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm sick and tired of it.
Okay.
You know, like on radio, when there's a song on high rotation, every 3 hours you hear it on the radio.
Yeah.
It's one of those vibes.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's a dope song, so it's granted. One thing I want to talk about, have you guys seen Kings of Joburg?
Yes.
No, I haven't seen it.
I watched.
I saw the poster. I saw Mr. Kaluva there and a few other actors I've seen, which I was like, nah, I haven't seen it. I'm not in a rush to see it. I will check it out, but I'm not that excited.
It's because you don't have Wi-Fi. You can be honest. It's a safe space.
MacG hasn't paid you yet. You haven't got paid.
I'm waiting for my first paycheck.
No, you can leave the headphones. We're done calling. You can take them out. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, ish.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my first paycheck. No, I haven't seen it, though. How are the reviews? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think. What do you think, Ghost Lady?
This
is nice. It's better than Mo Way, this one. Crone.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
I love it.
It's very nice.
Yeah, Crone can sponsor us then.
Isn't it a poor man's drink, though?
Well, I am poor, Crone.
That's why I'm enjoying it.
I'm here. I'm with this team.
Yeah, what do you think?
I loved it, but I wished for more because it just ended so abruptly. Like what? Just like that. And
So I started watching it, first episode. I was like, I'm getting power vibes, you know? It's like Power Light. You know, like a cheap version of Power. And the story just took too long. I don't know if the actors were nervous because it's Netflix, you know what I mean?
Maybe, yeah.
like how so?
But it's guys just being around also another thing. It's not even
Like
new
as
faces.
if when they're shooting, there's like Netflix banners around. Like what the? Haibo.
And then I got to end of episode 1. Spoiler alert, where they kill the daughter. I was like, whoa, fuck. Okay, I see what's going on. And then I started watching. Fuck, I love it.
You loved it.
Dope.
Did you finish it?
I finished it. I had no idea Shauna Ferguson is that good.
Acting.
You!
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy's brilliant.
Yeah.
You.
I was just disappointed with the actors on the show. I felt like it was like a rotation of guys we've known, though.
See, that's the thing. I don't watch The Queen and The River and whatever. So to me, it was fresh. Fresh talent. So I don't know what they do on The Queen.
I can
and whatnot.
imagine. Yeah, you Netflix people who don't watch anything on SAPC, on wherever, DSTV.
Yeah.
Like, there is like, oh, brand new, oh, cool, thank you.
I liked
Africa.
Shauna. Fucking brilliant. That guy's good.
Yeah, yeah.
I liked the other guy, Mo. Who's Mo?
Mo.
The other character, the main character as well.
Kaluva. Jason from Generations.
Is it him?
That guy, yeah.
Fucking
Kaluva.
good. Truth, that guy, when he acts, is just seamless. Like,
Yeah, he's incredible, bro.
He's
You're
good. Yeah.
one of the most talented guys
Yeah.
in SA.
I didn't like the girl that Mo was in love with. The girl who's dating the Bongani
Cindy.
Zungu. Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I liked her on Blood and Water.
Blood and Water.
Where she was acting like a hoe.
Yeah?
On Blood and Water.
She was like a hoe.
Yeah, she was getting muffs and stuff in the room, in the party and
You
whatnot.
see, you're going back to sex.
No, it's just describing a character.
Yeah. I preferred her on Blood and Water.
Okay.
Not so much this one, because she was trying to play the whole girl from next door, innocent, whatever.
Yes.
And then at
but
the
she has
end,
a story as well.
yeah,
She's,
yeah, it made
hiding
sense at the
something.
end. But I didn't really like her that much. I don't like the kid. The kid was like, there was an episode. There was an episode where he was trying to act drunk. I'm like, nigga, you're not drunk.
If you're gonna get someone to act drunk, actually give them drinks, real drinks. So do you think it's gonna get season 2? Because Queen Sono, which is another show that's
they
not coming,
didn't get.
it's not coming back for season 2. Pearl Tusi's Queen Sono.
I think for the fact that I stomached the whole season, I think it will, because it's that good. It's captivating.
Awesome.
Yeah,
And
and it's not even just Kings of Joburg thing. Personally, I've watched so many series, I've watched so much TV that I don't like predictable stuff.
Yeah.
Like Power, you can see, this is gonna happen,
it's
this is
going,
gonna happen.
yeah.
Blood and Water, you could see, this is gonna happen. Queen and Zone, this is gonna. So I like shit that fucks up your mind, dog. There's this one show I watched. Who's the guy from America with the glasses? He's a very good director. Spike Lee.
Spike Lee.
yeah.
Okay.
So the whole show, I'm watching this thing. I forgot the movie. And this thing is about a white guy. Okay, let me not say white guy. It's about a guy who gets kidnapped.
Okay.
And he's in this room, right? And in comes this girl. He starts to acquaint with, right? And he gets close with her because it's all he sees. You know, he's stuck in this room. There's nothing there. No one there. It's like he's in prison. And then he gets acquainted to this girl, right? And then at the end, you find out that the whole time, and they have sex. Bear in mind, they have sex.
Snap. Okay.
They have sex because that's all he knows.
Yeah.
It's the only person he sees. And it turns out at the end of the show, it's his daughter.
Oh, no,
No.
man.
don't
Come
say
on.
that.
That's some twisted, crazy ass.
That's the shit I like.
mental degenerate. G.
No, I'm not saying I like fathers sleeping with their daughters. I'm just saying like the mind fuck.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, I never expected that.
Okay.
And it turns out the guy who orchestrated this whole thing had a beef with the guy who was in prison or whatever, because that guy like chowed his daughter or something. You know, so it was like a revenge thing.
Oh, okay.
Am I making sense?
Okay, so what's the mindfuck that you got so excited with this show now?
Kings of Joburg.
Yes.
Oh.
'Cause I want to understand. Like,
When I found out Cindy was a cop,
Spoiler.
yeah, I was like, oh, okay, shit, I didn't see that coming. But that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to allude to that. Don't take my perspective, because the shit that I like now is like weird shit. Because I've seen so much of repetitive stories. Like, how many stories have you seen where there's a couple dating and then the one cheats and then the person that they cheat with becomes obsessive and they come in the house and at the end they kill him and wada.
Yeah.
When the bro breaks.
whatever.
Tyler
There's
Perry
another movie
Yeah.
coming through and it's almost on to that kind of level.
Yeah, so I've seen so many of those. I'm
I think
tired of
it's
it.
got Hilary Swank coming.
Yeah, I'm tired of those ones.
Yeah.
Where you can tell what's gonna happen, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I see like a Black Mirror where the story is fucked up, like like where the president has to fuck a pig in less than 12 hours.
In order to survive.
Yeah. Have you seen Black Mirror, the first episode?
I haven't seen it.
What?
I haven't. I'll check it out.
I become
it sounds
selective
fun.
on which ones I want to watch. Maybe it's the one I missed.
But you guys know what I'm saying?
I get what you mean, but I'm just trying to find, with this Kings of Joburg, where was the mind fuck? Because it wasn't there. No, but I'm just like saying it wasn't that deep for me. I think what made me watch it was because people were saying they're enjoying it. I was watching and I was waiting for this climax of what's the greatest thing? And then it finishes. I'm like, how? I was still waiting. So yes, I finished it. It was fun. It was okay. But
that whole thing of Shauna he's got a snake.
Oh, a snake?
Yeah, who's played by Connie Ferguson.
Yeah, a mermaid.
Mermaid.
Yeah, a mermaid, which is like a snake, Utwele, basically. Utwele mermaid.
Yeah.
Yeah, like...
I'm like, shit, Jackie Pamazzo's got a gig.
But she ain't getting paid.
No, I'm just glad we have an essay Netflix that is dope, a show. Because I feel like after the Queen Sono thing, maybe they will be like, let's leave, essay and stuff. So I'm glad they saved our reputation in a sense.
Yeah. We've got some things to talk about. It's fair. It's fair.
Yeah, the acting scenes could have been better, the action scenes. But I guess that goes with budget and stuff.
Yeah. That's a budget thing. After Effects, cars, tumbling, and all these things. I mean, you can't pull that off on a low budget.
And I guess have you watched it like other Netflix specials where it's like from other countries and you just really see like, you're just able to upload the storyline. But the quality of it all is like, it's not American like
Big
HD.
Hollywood, yeah.
Hey, I got interviewed by Helen Harimbi. Do you guys know her?
Who?
Oh, yeah, I know Helen Harimbi.
No.
Oh, she's fucking good.
Yeah, she's a phenomenal journalist, broadcaster. She's good.
Which channel?
For City Press. So she's writing an article. They're doing like biggest achievers of the year.
What podcast is this? Tell them. Wow.
Which I'm featured in. And she was talking about the podcast. And we did a Zoom and she was asking me questions. And I was like, okay. Now I see why people are like, okay, cool. This podcast is dope. Because she managed to get stuff out of me that no one else had ever. Like I've done so many interviews and it's always the same. How did the podcast start? How do you get people to be comfortable and whatnot? And she just came with a different twist. And
what question did she ask you that you were like, whoa?
She made me spill shit about grandeur that I've never told anybody about.
Wow.
She's fucking good.
So is that so chillers must go to check out her reports?
I don't know if she's gonna write it in an article.
Oh, okay.
But when she was asking questions,
you owe us a grandeur story, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 million views. Yeah. I mean 1 million subscribers.
It's coming.
Yeah. So when she asked me, it was like I was sitting on the other side. Because I think if we were to do an episode where someone is asking me questions about me, it has to be Helen. She's fucking dope. She got in my mind, eh?
Wow.
I even told her during the interview, I'm like, you fucking me up right now. She's good.
Hey, man,
the first time I heard about her was when she did the interview with AKA.
AKA, yes. With the Afro AKA. I remember that interview. That's the first time I ever actually checked out an interview by her. She is good.
Yo, she did research. I'm like, okay, all right. I see you. And the thing is, what she does that I don't do, she listens. Because, like, if you watch my interviews, I always interject when someone is speaking, like a lot. And she listens. I'm like, so how come you listen so much? Why didn't you not interject me at any given point? She's like, no, because it's not about me. It's about you. I'm like, fuck, no wonder you're good.
So you're not going to interject going forward. You're going to listen.
It's my style,
You
man.
learned. You took some notes, though.
Yeah, but I think
It's your style, but I think you learn and infuse some of those traits, like listening or whatever. I mean, your interviews are also great. A lot of people have said that they've never, mentioned such things, in an interview. So your interviews are also kick-ass, bro.
A whole lot of celebrities are scared of coming to sit
you.
down with you because they're scared of you.
And that's how it should be.
But
You're like the Helen of podcasts.
But I listen to some interviews, I'm like, shit. shit, no, I shouldn't have cut him off there. Because like the story is so interesting and they're getting to the meat.
Yes.
Because I'm focused about, okay, next
The
question.
questions, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like sometimes if I implemented that,
You have to be a good listener.
yeah, but we're always growing, man. No one's perfect.
Definitely,
exactly.
definitely.
Yeah. I mean, look at Zola.
Okay.
What did you think about Tshego and the whole Casper thing, bro?
Ooh, yeah. So I saw the tweet. It's confusing because he tweets that I own all my masters, yet I haven't received a single cent. Yeah? And as far as we know, he was signed to Family Tree, right? So he said they're going to court, and they went to court, and now he said he won, and he's gonna get all his masters. He said all the monies that are owed to him, because there have been monies obviously for all the songs, Hennessy, etc.
Yo, he's got a catalog.
He's got a decent catalog, and he hasn't seen a cent. So I'm thinking, dude, if you own these masters, how on earth?
Don't you have the money?
Exactly. Is it just being a bad business person, or what is it exactly? Because he said he got offered a deal at some point by Lance Stir at Ghetto Rough, right? And as soon as he saw, which it's in every deal, as soon as you see where it says all the songs we're recording in this particular studio, we own them as the record label, and he walked away, right? So if he didn't sign something with Casper, did he sign something? What did he say that made him believe he owns the masters?
So Ghost Lady owns all the episodes from the pool.
Basically.
Normally, if she's a label, she owns all these episodes.
Any episode that was recorded by the pool.
Yeah, but Casper's
Royalties.
But Casper's busy training for the fight with AKA. He hasn't said anything about that.
Like a busy shame.
No, he's in
the gym. Yeah.
He's at the gym, and he said AKA, they gave him the papers. AKA is stalling. That's a real thing. AKA is not signing the papers. Casper's like, I'm ready. I remember watching some AKA interview, and he said he feels like the bag is not enough and whatnot. But I'm like, dude, here's a guy that you don't like. You've sworn at his mom.
Exactly.
You've slapped him before, and you've said all these mean things about him. Even if you're not getting paid to fuck him up, you'll fuck him up for free. Right? So why do you need the bag? But my money is on
But that was way
Casper.
before. Yeah, no. Casper has been training.
Casper is been training, and also Casper has been poked by... Casper's also poked AKA, let's be honest, enough. And I think he's motivated because the guy swore at his mom. So when he steps into the ring, it's bigger than just, someone swears at your mom. You know what I mean? So I think Casper's going to win knockout. And it wouldn't be the first time AKA gets bodied by a KO. Ranjos. Ranjos.
After his line.
Good.
What do you guys
Don't
think?
tell Nota that though.
Oh, yes, he believes the other way. That AKA
Don't tell
KO.
Nota.
What do you think the objective is?
Shout out to
about
Nota
the
on the
fight?
comments.
To settle the beef, to settle this long going, it's boring now even. The fight should have happened ages ago if that's what they decided that they're going to fight. To settle the beef, because Casper always walks around saying, he slapped me, and then he takes a photo for Instagram. Look, he slapped me. But I walked away from it because of my brand, and I don't want to lose the bag or whatever. I'm an ambassador
Like, what
of
was
this
the
brand.
AK's
So just settle the
handprint
beef.
there on his face? Like, for him to take a picture.
Yeah, not even. I didn't even see it. Like, I had
Okay.
to zoom in to even see that. How can someone slap and you're happy and you take a pic?
And you take a picture.
So
Like,
just to settle the beef, man.
is
It's,
there a fingerprint there or something?
yes, settle the beef and we move on. I think that's what it's all about. Apart from whatever bags they be getting, just settle the beef.
Because I've been here for almost a year. I'm getting bitten now.
By
your
mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Oh.
In Malining.
They're like, yeah, we want our money. We want our money.
With the extras.
The pool sent the mosquitoes. Like I'm boom.
But can we be honest? Can we be honest?
Yeah.
I'll start with Ghost Lady about the whole AKA and Casper thing. Like, fuck, how long is it going to go for?
Ages. Ages.
Not after the fight.
Not after the fight.
Once the fight has happened, it's like in school, right? So there's always that guy, like, who's, making jokes about you, and this. Once you fuck him up, that's it. And even him, he respects you. You can't say shit to a guy that's fucked you up. So once they fight, and whoever gets knocked out, I just hope it's not a draw. there's a clear winner. Someone must get beaten up. You know
I feel
what I
like
mean?
in their case, I'm sorry though, so is that they have nothing to fight about in the first place.
They do?
Yes, obviously they've
Now
said
they
things
do.
to each
Yes.
other and all of this, but there's really nothing. So they've got just this dragging the beef just to be in the spotlight.
There is animosity. It's not even that. There's animosity between the two guys. There's a rivalry. It's hip-hop. We spoke about this the last time about hip-hop being a competitive sport. And I think it got personal now when someone is going to say ish about the other one.
West Coast versus East Coast? Are we trying to drag that whole thing?
No. We don't have that in SA.
No, we don't. But I'm just saying
clear.
it's more like it's got that that rivalry. Like we have to continue. What
Dude,
happens
it's
in
been
hip-hop.
10 fucking years.
That's
bro.
why they need to fight. Puma Sile, fight. After school is after school. You know what I mean? And then
But
it's squashed.
AKA knows
We
it's
move
going to
on.
be knocked out.
That's why it's scared to sign the papers, I believe.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you want to sign the papers to a guy you've been talking smack to and about?
Do you think it shows the lack of celebrities we have?
Nah, not even. No. It doesn't. It's not that. Guys, so you think there's nothing happening between cast? You think it's staged?
I
Do you
think it's
think
staged.
these guys hang
it's
out
staged.
somewhere?
I think it's staged, dog. But
honestly, okay, AKA is colored. You know, so your mouse comes very easy out of the mouth. You know? I don't get it.
Nah, man, there's beef. They must settle it. It's boring though, but it must be settled.
because I mean, in America, if you look, there's always like beefs everywhere.
Yeah.
For 10 years, we've been talking about
Thank
these
you.
fucking guys.
Thank you.
Okay, I see what you mean. You don't mean a lack of celebrities. You mean it's the first of its kind in SA, sort of. I mean, Brenda and you know Brenda and what is the Sinyaka? They had like a beef, but it was like a musical beef. So we hardly get those things in South
Yeah.
Africa. Yeah, like
But like a
why
Big
is on the
Zulu
chance?
and a Java kind of beef. You see, that will go somewhere. It goes to the taxi rank. We will all be there to watch.
There's Zulu man on my stoop.
But you know, when taxi lords have beefs, when taxi lords have beefs, it's real. It is real.
Java will be a Noord. Big Zulu at Brie.
Exactly. Asihlangane.
Ismaya reloaded.
Ismaya.
Ismaya reloaded. Oh,
Like Kings of Johannesburg. Now that will be the real deal.
kings. Yeah.
Costa Titch, who would he beef with? Who'd be nice? with?
Focalistic.
Yeah!
Definitely Focalistic.
Yes!
That's the beef I see right there.
Yeah.
Mapiano versus
Costa
a
can
dancer.
come and say, we star Yemasimba. Yemasimba.
No singing.
Kumshelele.
Yeah.
All right, who else? Ricky would be nice with Questa.
Nah,
You don't think?
Nah.
Questa can't beef with
Yeah,
Questa's got that
I feel like
Grootman
Questa
aura.
and Kulichana, they would be on the same level.
Sort of. They
Yeah.
got that. They both got that Grootman thing
and
going
they will just
on,
settle it and they'll talk about it.
No, but
There'll be no
Kuli,
fight.
his wife will have to fight for him. I'm just saying.
How? With who?
Live.
Wait. No wonder they will not come. We give up.
Nah, they're gone. They're gone.
They're gone,
They're
gone.
never gonna come on
Gone.
this podcast.
Yeah. Who else would be nice? Nice beef.
Nasty C and...
Oh, Pori and Kabza. Let's say
no,
Kabza
that's
fucks
a
Pori's
friendship.
chick.
Hey, why are you being mean? Hey, no. No, I'll defend them there. No way.
No.
That's too close to home.
Yeah, dog.
They are, no. Those
Anyway.
are like brothers.
You know?
It's like the whole family is beefing now.
Anyway, what else happened? What else did I miss? Not much happened this week, ne?
No, not much. They tested the. Oh no! Today, the High Court in Pretoria.
Yeah.
Because Angry Muteka, Minister of Basic Education.
NG.
Angry. Angry. It's not a typo. What do you say when you speak it? It's not that. Angry Muteka said that the matrics need to rewrite because maths paper 2 and physics paper 2 was leaked. And now she's expecting poor matriculants to be writing on the 16th. No. 15th and the 17th.
Yeah.
And AfriForum and the Teachers Union SATU, they then challenged it in court. And today the court said it's unlawful and it's irregular. It must be set aside.
Well,
None of that is going to happen. So hooray to the students.
Aren't those matrics happy after they attended that whole rage?
They are.
Spread corona.
They are. Like, for whose incompetence? You know what I mean? Umalusi or someone at the department, if they leak the papers and not all the matrics saw the papers, and let's be honest, there are some matrics who saw the papers and still flunked. There are some, you know what I mean? So it's unfair. A whole lot, it's unfair because it's not even like it's the memorandum that was leaked. Even if it was, it's not the students' fault. So no, man, hooray to the students. Imagine, you can't even, I mean, let's be honest, some of the matrics, you know, they really drink and have fun.
What do you care about this? Is your girlfriend in matric?
What are you calling her angry? Because you're tired of her studying.
Wow. Fucking thing.
Yo.
I've been tutoring. So you say I've been tutoring someone.
I mean, why the fuck would you care, dog? It's December.
You know
He's
so
worried
much
about
about
matric.
it.
No, guys. Yo, listen. Maybe.
I just did a delivery, like a whole report.
Listen, I did maths and physics higher grade. Guys.
So did she.
Yeah. And you leaked the paper to her. So you actually gave
I
her
know
the
the
paper.
pain of studying for those papers.
Very well.
Because you're helping her.
Wow, man. Wow. Hey.
Hey, okay.
Hi.
Good luck to Saul's girlfriend.
Wow. A child in matric. I mean, the law, if she's 18, the law allows it, but come on, guys, what do you take me for now, huh?
Nah, we don't know.
Nah, I don't have school uniform fetishes, eh?
What's the youngest you've dated?
Ooh, the youngest I've dated was 21, but that was like 2013. She was 21 in
And
2013, and that's it. 2013, I'm 33 now. That is 7 years ago, so I was 26.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad, man, at all. We were both kids.
Oh, that's
Youngest
good.
you've dated, Ghost Lady.
I always dated older. I never liked younger guys.
Oh.
Yeah, but older as in like a year or two. Yes.
So I fit the caliber.
She's ghost lady, so she must date my ghosty.
You see?
Snap. Told you about these glasses, right? I told you I was gonna break one.
Imagine if they were taller. You see? Thank God they were stemless.
What do you guys think of the... Hey, Ghost Lady.
You got hit by stemless now.
Oh, because you don't have a dream.
Those stem.
Oh, now I stem when.
Your tree's not pollinating there back home. What's the issue?
What do you think about the second wave, man?
Ooh, the second wave, bro. Firstly, I know that I believe there will not be a lockdown. The second wave is coming. I don't know if it's gonna hit us the hardest as far as like if you catch corona again. Because they did say initially that our bodies are going to build an immunity against the virus, but it can go after 6 months or whatever. So I just want them to hurry with the Pfizer thing, with that Pfizer vaccine. But now they were testing and they were running experiments on some people, and some developed, it's called Bell's palsy.
Oh, yeah, the allergic reaction.
Yeah, where people look like Rocky Balboa after the 10th round. Some look like Forrest Whitaker. Apparently what it does is... there is a temporary paralysis of the muscles
like
on your one face. Almost like you got, like you're a stroke patient.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but that was like 4 people, which is apparently just negligible. And the number, you can just ignore it. It won't happen to a lot of people. So I just can't wait for the vaccine, you know? But
So would you get the vaccine?
I would. Why would? There's no proof that there's anything in the vaccine, guys.
Okay.
And I want to live. I appreciate life. You know what I mean? I saw Chief Justice Mokweng
And the prayer
praying. Dude, the guy's like saying he prayed at some Thanksgiving in Tembisa Hospital, saying that if this vaccine is of the devil, Lord, shut it down. If it's of the devil, we do not want it. And I think it's a bit,
666.
yeah, 666.
Like it's gone all satanistic. Like,
that-
what's going on?
Yes, that there's something that might be in this vaccine that will temper and temper with our DNA. And that the mark of the beast, 666, Revelations, the Bible, that this thing might be now, this vaccine may be introduced just to spread that thing across the world. I was shocked.
Yeah.
Like, you went full out conspiracy theory.
Yeah, conspiracy theory.
Conspiracy theory full out, no proof, nothing.
In prayer, during prayer.
Chief Justice.
Chief Justice.
I think it's a bit irresponsible, man. Like, you're allowed to be a Christian before you're a judge. It's fine, whatever. But you know that your voice has power and influence, and you're just causing mass hysteria amongst people and panic. Now you're going to find a lot of people saying, "Inamatimoni, this thing, so we don't want to take it." You know what I mean? So I think it's very irresponsible. And
wait, I'm lost, man. So what happened?
He prayed and he said all these conspiracy theory things about the vaccine. That the vaccine. So see, he did it in a smart way, because first he's praying and he didn't say that the vaccine has this. He said, "Lord, if the vaccine is of a devil nature for satanic purposes, if the vaccine..."
Why would he be against the vaccine?
I don't know. Maybe, look, he's a very powerful guy. Do you think he knows something?
But it's probably off the things that have been spoken.
Is it a paid promo?
He's a judge.
Eh? It's probably a paid promo.
By who?
By who?
By who?
Thank you. By who?
By who?
By who?
The Illuminati? Eh?
Or maybe you can't afford the vaccine and someone told them, say something about it.
No,
or
but
something.
look, if the vaccine was good, we would get it last, which I think we are, right? Because they'd never bring it here if it was first, yes.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Because already it's rolled out in like UK.
They're starting, America, they're starting this week.
It's going to be one of the first
UK, they've already
it.
rolled it out. Like they're getting it already.
That means it's legit.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't, Bill Gates would bring it here for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So Africa is going to get it last.
That means it's legit. So what's this guy saying?
He's just praying. And he's not saying, he's speculating through prayer. You see, he's through prayer, because now we can't see, no one can say that he said the vaccine is like this and that, because he just said,
and that's
Lord
what he
God.
said even afterwards when he was confronted. He was like, I was just praying as a
Yes,
Christian.
you see, smart.
I'm a Christian man, and I would just pray. And then it's I'm just basically saying, let this be blessed. Let it have no evil, you know?
Oh, that's smart though, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because no one can hold it against him or say, you accused the makers of the vaccine that they have tampered with the vaccine.
Shit, I wish I knew that when I was still in radio.
So you'd pray through
Yeah, before a fucked up link, I'd go, I'm just praying, guys.
Let us pray. And then you just say something filthy during the prayer.
Yeah, I was praying. That's smart, man.
Yeah, he played it smart.
He played it smart,
I mean, we all know what he's insinuating.
He is a judge at the end of the day. You know, he knows how to protect himself.
Did you guys hear about the monoliths that have been popping up everywhere?
The?
Monoliths.
Monoliths?
Yeah.
What are those?
There's these objects that have been popping up all over the world that no one can describe what they are. Have you seen?
I've not seen
objects
them.
like what?
Hey, let me show you.
Like UFOs. Like, and they're...
What? Objects that people can't describe.
Yeah. It's crazy. 2020, hey, Chief.
It's a weird year.
It's a weird year.
Was this discovered in the States?
They're popping up all over.
Because I heard it.
I can't read now. I'm a bit lit. Read there.
Okay, a monolith is a geological feature consisting of a single massive stone or rock, okay, such as some mountains or single large piece of rocks placed as or within a monument or building, okay. Erosion usually exposes the geological formation, which are often made of very hard and solid metamorphic rock.
Yeah, they've been popping up, like in Europe, America as well.
But it says that erosion causes these things. So they've been there. It's just that as the surface erodes, erosion...
See, this is what they look like.
When they pop up, do they drop from the sky or we just see them?
No one knows. It's just there.
Is it sparkly? Is it dull? What is it? Does it look like a rock?
Nah, these things look man-made, man. I mean, their geometry, it's like literally... It's literally like long blocks.
Look, Ghostlit, look.
They're even shiny. Come on. This thing looks man-made.
Oh, okay.
Someone is popping these things up because it's 2020. They want us all to freak out. Okay. Already, Mokweng wants us to freak out. Now someone else is out there popping.
No wonder Mokweng is praying because he knows such things are being made, man.
Nah, come on, that looks man-made. I mean, what can we say? We can't say now. It's what? Aliens.
Okay, let's pray against it, guys.
No, not praying. We don't pray.
Dude, it's 2020, dog. Anything is possible, bro.
Nah, come on, man. Those things are man-made. These things popping up. I mean, what? Extraterrestrial activities.
It's 2020, bro.
No, guys. Come on. It's 2020, but come on. No such, man. Someone is trying to freak us out.
Yeah.
And that's what the conspiracy theorists will say. They'll say, you create chaos and then you present a solution, maybe the vaccine.
Yeah.
And then you are able to, you know what I mean, put whatever you want to put in it. Or, you get me, you control people. You create chaos and then you're like, everybody needs to be home at 7 o'clock. Then everybody abides because of there's a chaos and we're all trying to find a solution. So I think that's just...
So while everyone is home, because you did send everyone home, you now start plonking these...
Exactly. Come on, dude.
But don't take this lightly, because when you go missing, you can blame it on this instead of super bets.
Who am I going to tell? Who am I going to tell that I'm missing? I'm missing.
What do you call them again?
Monoliths.
Monoliths.
Yeah, okay.
Monoliths.
I get the money's coming in. He's going to go bet there at super bets.
Freaking monoliths.
Wow, you love opening up that scab, eh? Yeah?
They're in my wallet.
That wood. Wow.
So now you can blame it on the monolith. Yo, I saw a monolith, bro.
Wow. You see why the guys get annoyed? You're bringing up their previous addiction problems.
Yes, yeah.
Who gets annoyed?
Huh? Chiliam got annoyed. May his soul rest in peace. Trevor Gumbi got annoyed.
Yeah, Trevor.
Exactly.
Yes, in Saul. So leave Saul alone now.
I'm not annoyed. I'm just like, wow.
Do you know there's a part in the Trevor Gumbi, we lost about 20 minutes of audio because we had to break in between. It was so long. And the part that we didn't put up was 20 minutes about him talking about Rehab. Crazy shit.
I would have loved to hear that.
Oh, crazy shit.
And people were complaining about the whole drug story. Now they would have enjoyed
I guess it didn't. The whole episode didn't make sense because we had to cut. Because the audio, something happened with the roadcaster. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
But we didn't get the 20 minutes of that. So when he came back from Cape Town, he got when he got home, when he brought the bread, it was not intersection, what is it? Intervention.
Oh yeah, there was an intervention. The family was there waiting for him. Yes.
Yeah.
And then he went to rehab. And he was saying in rehab, like he had to sit there for the whole day with a ball and tell the ball, stand still, move, stand still, move, for the whole day to teach him something about control. So that like when he sees drugs again, he can go, don't take, leave. To condition his mind to be...
to able to be talk to objects.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
In a way.
For like 24 hours, the whole day, imagine.
I had to go crazy.
Yeah.
Like...
But there was some other crazy shit he said about rehab.
Okay.
Yeah, that was...
Interesting. It's amazing what happens in there.
Don't do drugs, kids. You're going to be talking to balls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Stand still. Move. Say no.
There. Move. Yo, don't do drugs, man.
Don't do drugs, MacGyver.
Oh, shit. All right, we're almost out of here, man. I gotta say, we are fucking excited. We're coming to Cape Town, 16th December, this coming Wednesday. It's gonna be awesome.
In fact, when this episode drops, we will literally have landed in Cape
Yeah,
Town.
we would have landed. Yes. Dropping on Monday, we would have landed in Cape Town. I'm excited. It's the first ever podcast and chill Cape Town chillers. So many people have come out. They want to play. Remember last week we said DJs, if you want to come play, come through.
Dope.
Yes. So many people reached out. Let me say a big shout out to our sponsors. Up Circles is sponsoring us.
Oh, nice.
Because we're landing on Monday, and then Tuesday we're going to do some activities, which we're going to vlog, and then you guys can see. And then Wednesday is the party, and then we come back on Thursday. So the activities we're going to do, right, is Upcycles. We're going to do some city sightseeing. Awesome. We're going to do some Pisces divers. That's where we're scuba diving.
Oh,
big shout out to Pisces divers. Are you gonna scuba dive with us?
No, I can't swim.
I can.
The only water activity I do is scuba. I don't do scuba.
You're even scared to bath.
The only water basin I go into is the basin, literally, in my bathroom. Yeah, scuba. No, I can't swim. I'm not gonna scuba.
So gezele kitchen. That's the
Wow.
You know what he's worried about, Goslane? As soon as he lands in the water, the whales are going to be like, hey, which one is this one now?
The great part will be like, I finally met the great black.
They'll be like, yeah, he's coming to take over.
Well, monoliths in Cape Town. We see you.
Coming for that 100K. Hey, wait, you come at the right time. So Mrs. Maningi.
All right. Big shout out to Hoot Bay Tourism. Special
Hoot.
mention.
Is it Hoot?
Is it Hoot?
Yeah.
Oat Bay.
Hoot Bay.
Oh, Hoot Bay.
Yeah.
Okay, big shout out to Hoot Bay Tourism. Special mention to Radisson Blue. They're going to be accommodating us for the whole 3 days while we're there.
Thank you.
Oh,
Brilliant.
nice.
Shout out to Radisson Blue.
out.
And big shout out to Kathleen from Cape Town Tourism.
Shout out.
They are sponsoring the whole thing, which is amazing, man.
Nice.
I've only been to Cape Town once, and I went to the location for this. They've got like a chisanyama there, but this was years back.
Mzoli's.
Mzoli's, yes.
Famous Chisanyama there.
Yeah. That's the only time I went there.
Yeah.
okay.
Been there once. I'm excited, man.
Went there once as well. It was like, hey, like I can't remember anything. I was smashed.
Yeah.
Upon arrival,
Yeah.
for work.
So yeah, make sure you keep it locked to the channel. We're gonna give you a vlog about what happened in Cape Town.
Yeah.
If you are in Cape Town, make sure you come through. Tickets are now 80% sold out. We've got about 20% left of tickets.
Nice.
Grandeur will be sold. Cape Town DJs are gonna be there.
Yes.
Saul's gonna be there. I'm gonna be
Yes.
there. Everybody's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Tabang's gonna be there
Yes.
as well. Turf's gonna be there. So we excited. And I can't wait, man.
Can't wait for
I can't
Cape
wait.
Town.
I can't wait.
Can't
Yeah.
wait.
When we come back, we'll share stories about how I can guarantee you Saul's gonna get drunk.
Yo, Saul's gonna be clumsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring on Cape Town. I'm gonna have fun. Of course, I'm gonna do all those things.
Okay.
I'm there to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you must embarrass us, Chief.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
okay.
You can't take me anywhere.
Naga will
right?
be there to take care of his
Oh,
son.
yes,
He's gonna
your father's
discipline
there.
me. Hey,
Your father's
Dad,
there.
yo,
Your father
Dad
is there.
coming.
So behave.
Also, make sure you check out our Super Bets affiliate link. If you want to get onto Super Bets, it's in the description below. Also, Mkuzeni is out, my new single. Have you heard it?
No, I haven't heard him cuisine.
You haven't? Oh, bro.
It's a hit.
It's a hit.
In my
Are
household.
they gonna create a challenge? It ain't a hit if it doesn't have a dance or a challenge.
Hey.
Dance or a challenge is not a hit.
Okay, let's have a challenge. In Cape Town, we'll do a challenge from Cousin.
Yes.
Please.
Because I released it 2 weeks ago. I'm still waiting for the challenge, so I guess it's not a hit.
Exactly. Like Jerusalem has a dance.
Has a dance,
right?
yeah.
But Jerusalem, it took 2 years. Maybe Mkuzeni will take 2 years.
Jerusalem took
Okay,
2 years
master.
going around the globe.
Yeah.
Okay,
Then-
master.
Master MacG.
We are here, man. Anything you want to say, Saul, before we leave, bro?
Nah, nothing, man. Let's do Cape Town. I can't wait.
Yeah.
If you're in Cape Town, you're a chiller, join us.
Are you sure when you come back, your house will be safe?
It will be safe. No one is gonna be there. No one is gonna have the keys.
Or maybe we
on
should
me
cut
all
off the part
time.
that you're in Cape Town.
Huh?
Let's hide the fact you're in Cape Town. Okay, Sol is not going. He'll be at his accommodation or his place. Because
The house will be safe, man.
they're watching. They're like, oh, again.
I can December, you know.
Oh, hella funny.
Okay, we're deleting this part. Sol is not going.
And you go,
Guys, thank
lady?
you so much for the 100K.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
100K.
no, I am
yes.
so like, this is such a blessing, and it's only just the chillers that made this happen. And thank you.
Man, we're in the Champions League
Yo,
now,
when
motherfuckers.
like, yo.
Who's in
yo.
the Europa of podcasts? The
No.
PSL, the Vela.
No, this is not that Mvela League here. No.
Now it's Champions League,
Nah,
man.
it's
100K.
Champions. Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
huge deal. Champions.
When you saw the
Let's have
podcast for the first time, did you think it would get to 100?
When I saw it for the first time, I was like, yeah. Because if there was someone who can do it in SA, and I'm not like, sucking ass right now, whatever, I was like,
Oh, you better, nigga. I'll
here's
pay
the
you,
guy.
motherfucker.
Nigga, This nigga.
Otherwise, you won't get that message.
This nigga here underpaying me is like, hey, I pay you, nigga.
You must tell them how much you get paid, son.
F out of here, nigga.
How?
Nah, but when I first saw it, I was like, if this,
talking about payment.
this nigga. No, man. Like when I knew that if there's someone to do it, it's you. And you know, with internet. Because, I mean, you know the kind of personality you are. So I knew you would make it. But I wasn't thinking numbers. I just knew this thing is going to be big. And it's going to be the biggest in its field. And look at you now. Look at us now.
Because I remember I reached out to Saul during lockdown. I was like, yo, can we do an interview? Saul's like, I want to be there.
I actually knew. Yeah, I was like, nah. Because in the back of my head, I didn't know what was going to happen, how it was going to happen. But I was like, nah, I want to be there. Because I know what could possibly happen. You know what I mean? This thing. So I was like, nah. He was like, Skype. I was like, no, I want to be there. I want to be there. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And also understanding broadcasting and, you know, the energies. You need to be there. Yeah. It's just a bit awkward via Skype.
Shit, we never did a show together at Y, eh?
Never. I never even thought of.
No, we never got along at Y, bro. Did we?
We didn't beef, but I was just me staying away from you and, you know, and I never got you. I never understood you. Don't get that guy, you know? And also being an intern in the company, the guys are a bit arrogant towards you, you know what I mean?
I was never arrogant,
You were not arrogant, but you had that thing of, I'm a senior.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, you weren't a dick. You get me? But there was a thing about you. So we never really chilled that much. I think that's it. We never really chilled, you know? But yeah, man.
Look at us now, drinking fucking Crown, bro.
Fucking cheers, dude.
Yeah, cheers, bro. Here's to 900,000 more views.
Yeah. 1 million more views, man.
Yeah, man. Did I tell you, Trevor Noah called me the other day. He said if I hit 1 million, he'll do the interview.
Oh, flip, Trevor Noah.
Yeah,
He
Trevor Noah called you?
Really?
Yeah, he called me.
Oh, snap, dog. You've arrived.
He's got your number.
Yeah.
Wow,
bro. Congratulations and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet you got the number from Caesar. It's not like Trevor Noah always has your number.
He calls me on a daily.
The Daily Show on your phone.
To get some advice. MacG, what should I do today?
Oh, please, man. Whoa. So you said if
What
you
should I
get to
ask
1 million?
Obama?
So you said if you get to 1 million subscribers or views.
Subscribers.
Wow.
Yeah. Which I think we can. I think we can, man.
Fucking dope. So Trevor
I never
Noah
thought
watches.
we'd get 100,000, bro.
Wow.
Never,
For
ever.
real,
I never in my life, bro.
Jesus.
It's crazy.
Look where we are.
You know, it's like now, if we say we're going to get 1 million, doesn't that sound far-fetched?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Because we got to 100,000 in 2 years. Surely not going to take another 2 years to get to the next 100,000.
No.
Did you just say we?
Oh, I'm on the show. You know, I wanted to say, I corrected myself. I wanted to say you, but I was like, I'm part of the show now, man. You know what I mean? I was like, we. Say it with your chest. We got to 100. Yo, listen, when we were on 99,000K, I was here.
Yeah.
100K, so we got to 100K.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding.
No, it's cool, but it won't take us another two years to get me to get to because now think how long it took you to get to the first 10K, right? And then think how long it took you to go from 90K to 100K.
It
didn't take you the first 10K, right? So the rate clearly is accelerating.
Yeah.
So you will get to 1 million. We will get to 1 million.
Yeah,
Like, you know, when I joined at 49, episode 49, we were at 100, like celebrating 10,000.
Wow.
Exactly.
Yes.
So it took you 50 episodes.
And this was 2 years ago, almost 2. Like last year, 2019, around March, April.
All right, man. This has been Podcast and Chill. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. We love you guys.
Yeah.
We got a special festive episode coming up, ne?
Yeah.
The Podcast Awards, ne?
The Podcast Awards,
Yes.
So they must just watch on their social media.
Yeah, and give us some categories that we should have.
Yeah, categories and who should win.
Worst episode of the year. Every year it's Kelly, ne? I think so far.
She will take it again this year.
Kelly.
No nominees needed. We are here, man.
the
Podcast
legend.
Chill. Boom.
Endo. Paramini.